So guys, I am back with yet another Palworld video, and today guys I bring you a complete guide on how you can create the very best new oil farming base, and this one you don't want to miss. How's it going guys? My name's DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Okay, so with the Tides of Terraria update, they introduced a couple of new spots now where you'll find 6 oil nodes, perfect places for you to set up 2 bases right next to each other, which is what I'll guide you through today guys, and make the most out of the amazing space around it. So yeah, plenty of oil from here you can set up. I've decided to go with ranches, as you can see, but you can set up anything here. You can have your main base here if you wanted to, and like I said, there's 2 identical spots on the map. You can pick either or and copy this complete guide, but today I'll basically run you through everything you need to know, from how you put 2 crude oil extractors on individual nodes, how you set this up perfectly, how you build above the water, how you link both bases, how you build them all into one structure, as you can see right here guys. I was going to put a roof on it, but I just think it looks better on the island with no roof, so you can see all the trees, you can see everything. But yeah, today I'll guide you through everything you need to know to set this up, so let's go people. Okay, so if you want to build this base guys, there's a few requirements here. You're going to need a few materials. First things first guys, make sure you have the material, or the materials for the guild chest, which is right there. You can put all the materials inside of this, but we're going to need to make beds, we're going to need to make the feeding boxes, a few springs, a medicine cabinet. Let's go to these so you can see what they are. Medicine cabinet, beds, couple of springs, obviously feed box. You're going to need a guild chest, you're going to need a Palbox. I'd like to put ranches here too, because it's just a lot of space for just an oil base with a few nodes being occupied. You may as well put ranches there too. You then guys are going to need the electric generator, which is down here. So let's go, what is that right there? I'd probably bring the their wave generators too, in regards to materials, accumulators also to stack that electricity. And then guys, you're going to need the oil extractors. In regards to powers people, I mean, the bare minimum, you're going to need a transporting powers to bring the oil from your oil extractors to a storage box or even a guild chest. And like I said, it's a lot of base for just extracting oil, and if you're going to do 2 like I'm doing here, 2 bases in this one particular area, you probably want to occupy other things there. I like to put ranches there, so yeah, ranch powers are perfect. Well, you can do whatever you want guys. Okay, so with the materials out of the way, now there's 2 set locations you can use. They're both absolutely identical. There's this one right here, which is a 402 to a -476, and then guys we have the spot I'm going to go to. I've already put a base down, is right here, 898 to a 194. Again, these 2 little islands have the exact same regards to layout. It's the exact same, so what I'm building here you can build at the other one. It doesn't make no difference. Okay, so I've already put my power box down, as you can see right there, but I'll just get rid of that so we can do it again for you. But yes, oh, I knew that was going to happen. So let's have a quick little fly of the island. Now I've tried the best I can to try and get more than 3 nodes into one base. You can't do it, it's impossible. So we'll put a base down here, and we're going to put a base up there. Now there's no point in trying to get these bases as close together as possible, because you're going to end up with half your base in the water, and same up here, which is just unoccupied space. You can slightly build above it with foundations and pillars, but because you can't put pillars inside of the water, yeah, you just have you like got half a pond in your base. So yeah, don't worry about that. So what we're going to do, let me just get rid of these guys, absolutely annoying. As you know, Lord, you're going to get to work. Yes, he is. There we go. Okay, so I like to occupy like more space in my base, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my base down this way. So let's see the blue line. I just want to make sure those oil nodes are in it. You know what, we just put it there. I think we can put it there, it's completely fine. Anubis, build that out just like so. And then guys, have a quick little look of what this actually covers. You see it's just covering the 3 nodes, and then we have all this space down here. Now this is actually still space. These trees you can indeed get rid of, which we will indeed do. Let's just shoot away. But as you, oh shit, there's a power down there. But you can see right here, guys, is actually, this can all be space which you can build on top of, which we'll do after. But I know many players will want to connect these two bases with, let's just say, foundations, and let's say a stair from down here to up there, which I will show you exactly what you need to do, and we'll build that. And then we'll come back to these nodes. So I'll build in between the two bases, guys, but don't forget, if this isn't something you're interested in, timestamps will be down below for where you want to skip to. So first things first, guys, with materials on you, I'm going to use stone because I like stone, rock, water, grass. I like the way it looks together. We're going to put a pillar about there. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you can see where we're at. See where we're at, people. I mean, I'll show you the coordinates, but it's not going to make much of a difference here. But yeah, you can see where we're at. It's facing that way, so imagine it's going to be square on coming down this way. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So put a pillar there, and from here, guys, we're just going to build. So we've got like a staircase in between these two bases. So put that there and build what you can on top of it, just like so. It's going to be a lot of building here, a lot of it. So can we go that way? No, we can't. So we're going to have to use stairs to go up that way. We can go that way though. And then can we go this way? Yep, perfect, perfecto. Can't go there. No, we can't. So now, guys, what we do is we build more pillars till it gets some support. Where we going? I can't do it there yet. There we go. One there. Make sure it's actually touching the ground no matter where it is. It's got to touch the ground. Now you'll see here, guys, you can see I can build underwater there because the midpoint, as you can see, is above the water. Now if I try to put a pillar down here, it don't let you place it anywhere, but if the midpoint is already above the water, it will let you place one down below it, which is something you need to remember. So now, guys, we can indeed just build across here. We need a couple more supports, just like so. Do that again. Boom, boom. We might as well put one on that side for now. There we go, touching the floor. And now, guys, you can just put stairs down. That's going to make me do that. Yep, knew it. Staircase down, right. Come on, game. There we go. And there we have it. We have a staircase already, which you're going to run up to midpoint to get to the other base. So from here, guys, what we'll do is I think we may have to take out these trees because they're going to be in the way. Here, I'm not going to use my plasma cannon because it's so powerful. It'll just destroy these what I've built already. So keep that in mind too. These are not going to be inside your base, so unless you've got the walls set in deteriorating down, then you have to be careful with these. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Grab that wood. And I don't think I can put ceilings down here. Is it going to let me? Okay, so I can do it there. One, that doesn't really matter, does it? I'm going to put the staircases back this way anyway because I want it to clear that rock. If I put it there, it won't clear that rock. It'll probably hit the rock. I want to clear that rock, so I'm just going to do this like this. Just like so. Probably go again too. Just like so. See that one there? I can't do it. Is that tree in the way? Was that tree in the way there? Didn't look like it. Oh, not enough support. Okay, so that's fair enough. So from here, guys, you want to try and fasten these to the floor, so the support underneath every corner. Just try and get that support. Try and get that support. Is that going to let me go down there? Yes. Are you going to let me go here? Yeah, you can. It's a good spot there. So bam. Shit, I almost went for a swim. Bam, there we go. And we should have enough support here, guys, for this to get up. This Terra Prisma is absolutely brutal. Let me get rid of that tree. I'm so glad you can actually get rid of these trees, because if you couldn't, this whole thing would be just pointless. You wouldn't be able to do it. So I don't think that's going to be level here. I'm going to have to go up and then come back down with this. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this way. You can't do it any other way, but that's okay. That's all good. Let's get rid of this. There's Call of Duty aim again. Get rid of these trees too. Oh my days, my aim's so bad. So we should be able to go now straight down. Maybe what's going to stop us is not enough support, which is fine because we can add support here. Let's just put the support there, and there. Why is that so buggy. There we go. So we have support now. Put this down. Boom. Same this side. Boom and boom. Now guys, you basically have stairs from one base to the other. Just like so. There we have it. Now we have a third stair there, which we can get rid of. I think we should be able to build up on it now. So if you wanted 3 lots of stairs, I mean, you don't really need them, but hey, you can still do that. Let's put another another ceiling here. Just like so. Boom. We're going to put support down underneath that too. And again, guys, these can be any material you like. If you want to use a new material, something nice in white, you can do that. You're going to need a lot of that. What's it called now used to make this? I can't remember. It's that there. Polymer. You're going to need a lot of polymer to do that. So yeah, now guys, we have this basically interconnecting. Just like so. So you can now, guys, just connect these 2 bases. Actually, can we do it here as well? We may as well make it 3 all the way down. Get rid of that tree in a quick second. Stairs. Boom. Boom and boom. There we go. Get rid of that. We can get rid of this too. Don't want that staircase, that tree in the middle of our floor. Looks horrid. Grab all that loot. We don't leave a loot anywhere, people. So yeah, now guys, you have interconnecting, so you probably can get all the way across, like I said, with the idea of building a ceiling, then another ceiling, and then using the pillars to go down. But I don't know if you need to cover up the water. I think the water looks quite nice here, but you can, if you wanted to, you could go all the way across. That's something completely up to you, or it may be something you could do at the end of the video. But yeah, I actually like the idea of the water being there. As long as I have a quick route up to the top anyway, I ain't really fussed. But yeah, so that's that one step done, people. Okay guys, so now what we'll do is we'll plan out this base firstly. So let's put down the basics, and firstly guys, we need a guild chest obviously. So I'm just going to put this right here, like say boom. Pull out my Anubis to help me build things. I'm going to grab a few. I've got Anubises in here. I know there's a lot of them in my base. So yeah, I've got my spares here. All the ones I just recently bred. So now we have that down. We now need a feeding box obviously. Don't feel I've got any food on me, but that doesn't really matter. Not for now. Put that down. In fact, I have got food on me. What I'm talking about, I can separate this one for now. So put that there. And they're putting food in there for me anyway. What are they actually putting in there? Oh, berries. Okay, so where did I put that there? So let's put that in, so whenever they get hungry. Okay, so now guys, we're going to need the beds. In fact, we build the medicine cabinet first, which I'll have to come back to. No one, because I haven't got the ingots on me, and there's none in my guild chest, which I'm going to change. So I'm just going to make a quick edit to the video, like boom, boom, bam. And there we have plenty of ingots on me, so I'm just going to build this. Actually, no, I'll put it by the food chest, or the food thingy. So just like so. Get them to build it. I'll fill it up with medicine later. We now guys need beds. So obviously we're going to be building 2 of the oil extractors from these. On these, that could be actually why. That may need to go to fit the other one there, but either or. We now need to build beds, and these beds can go more or less anywhere. We've got a big area here in regards to trees and foundations that can be built there. So what I'll do is guys, I'm going to actually clear out these trees and build foundations down there to stop the trees from growing. Now the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to link these foundations from this, because I want everything to all line up. So let me just get rid of these. So what I'll do is guys, from these stairs I'm actually going to build around, because like I said, I want everything to line up properly. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to have to build stairs down here. Oh, these flipping birds are doing my head in. I hate them. So, you know, what are you doing up here? Just doing nothing but destroying my base. Doing nothing but destroying my base. I've probably got my mercy ring on anyway, so I probably ain't going to be able to take them out. Get out of here, you big turkey. Okay, so from this stair, now what we'll do is, guys, we'll build foundations. Because what this means is now everything's going to sync up. I can even get rid of that now. These will all be locked into place. So if I do make, so let's say I made a big old base over the top of this, they would lock into place with these here, and building above this will allow these to count as foundations for them. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to build this, guys. I'm going to go to the, I'm just going to basically cover the trees. That's what we're going to do here. So I'll speed this up, guys, so you don't have to watch this for like the next 5 minutes. That could be a bit boring and tedious. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Plus it's night time now, so hopefully by the time I'm done it's gone back to daytime. Now I've built more or less foundations around here, which is actually pretty cool, these guys. I'm not limited by the rocks, I can literally just build straight into them, which is very cool, just in case I wanted to go up and over that from this side of the base to connect to the other base. That's really good too. So yeah, now we'll continue on, guys, and speed back up the video. Another quick little tip is when it comes to taking down these trees, obviously you can use your tools, but if you're using a shotgun it's probably better if you want the materials. If you don't want the materials, use your plasma cannon, but aim for the tops of the trees, don't aim for the bottom because you'll take out half your base. So yep, keep that in mind too. Okay, back to speeding up the video while I do this. Okay guys, so we have taken down all the trees. I've had foundations down. I've put these little steps here so there ain't like a thing Pals will get, like a ledge Pals will get stuck on. Some of these may need to be adjusted in regards to the ones that cover up the, well, are near the oil extractor nodes, because of the simple fact we're going to have 2 nodes on each individual one. So yeah, may need a bit more space around that, but other than that, guys, we are good to continue. Now we need to put down beds. Now what I've done here, I'll quickly jump on my Xeno so you can see it, guys. I've basically just covered the outside of the base with foundations and covered up, well, gone to the perimeter. See where the blue line is? It's quite hard to see because it's getting dark, but I've just gone to the base's perimeter. Simple as that, people, just to stop the trees so we've got more space for individual things, a lot like beds and whatever. So I was going to put the beds down now, guys. In fact, let me just go back and pull out my Anubises because we're going to need them. In fact, my Anubises are going to probably fall asleep because it's coming night time. So I'll just pull out my one. He should be good enough. Let's just put these. Now I ain't going to need that many beds because of the simple fact of it's going to be an oil base. I'm going to have a few ranches here. But I ain't going to need that many beds. But we'll just put them down, guys. Depending on how many pals you will have at your base, that's completely up to you. You put down as many beds as you are going to need. I'll go for 10 as of right now. It should be enough, to be honest. Just put them on the outside just like so. That's what I normally do. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Let's do that just like so. We should be good for my newbies to get to work. And now, guys, we're just going to build a couple of springs just so our pals can indeed chill. Boom, one there. Let's just put one here to get by this rock, looking cool. Nice background behind it. So yeah, my Anubis is gonna get to work. Now from here, guys, what we now need is well, the main things now we need are an electric generator, obviously to power the oil extractors, as well as a few accumulators. So this can go anywhere. I like to put my things out of the way, so I like to find like a little sneaky spot. If you can go in that corner, that'd be very, very nice. Let's have a quick look. Gone completely the wrong way here, so will you fit there? Oh, you will, but you're going to be on a bit of a wonk, which is not what I want. Oh, there we go, that's quite good. I can deal with that. And then we want the accumulators to be besides it, no doubt. To be honest, I'm not sure how many need of these. I've never actually fully tested a fully condensed electric power like a Zermain or Ozark, and how good they are in regards to powering these sort of things, but I'm just going to use 2 Zermains anyway just to power it, which I'll go and grab them now. In fact, probably just going to go straight to sleep, but I'll also pull out my Anubises at the same time. Let's just say 8 Anubises and 2 Zermains should be okay for now. If I need to adjust this, I will. So let's just put these out. I knew they were going to go straight to sleep. You lazy bastards. These must be my... Oh no, it's gone back to daytime. What the hell? I know I got my nighttime settings on fast, but flipping, I didn't even get a little nap. Okay, so from here, we're going to put down these alpha wave thingy bobs, whatever they're called. I'm going to put one there just out of the way. These are ugly ass things as well. And one if it fits in there perfect. Can you go back behind? Yeah, you can. Perfecto. So again, you can make all this neater. That's completely up to you. I'm giving you the foundations of what's needed here. And then guys, we need to put down 2 of the oil extractors on each of these nodes. Just like so. But first things first. Keep in mind, if you want your oil to be transported into your guild chest, that's fine. If you don't, make some storage. I'm just going to make some storage for now. Doesn't have to be anything special, to be honest. I'm just going to pull it over here. Why not? Over here, why not? Let's just put you say there. Just like so. That's completely fine. How quick are you guys generating that? Very quick indeed. It's a 2U day, there is. I love my Zermains. So now guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to teach you how to put 2 down on each individual node. Now the thing about these nodes is in design they're the exact same. The design of these exact same across the board. They all point in the same direction too. You see that one big rock that faces say southwest, that is the rock you're looking for. So on your compass at the top of your screen, you should be more or less in between south and west. You can see every one of these points in the exact same direction, and that is the one rock you do indeed want to look for. You can see the like the massive shape to it. All the other rocks here guys have got like cracks. That one looks like a heart, it's got like a crack in the middle. These are all separated by individual like slices, or shall we say. Then we've got this one big one here. This is the one you're looking for. This is the one you're looking for. Now it can be a little bit tricky, but hey, as soon as you get it down, you'll get it down and you'll be able to do it all the time. So go to your oil extractor. Okay guys, so I've just put my Anubises away because they're building well I don't want to build, and it's just messing up this whole process. So what you want to do guys, again, look for that big rock that faces southwest, which is that one right there. You can see the shape of it, and the angle of it points straight towards southwest. Then guys, go to your oil extractor. Now how you want to line this up is, see the top of it there? Just sort of like that straight line. You want to kind of make sure that's in line with it. So go slightly to a different angle if you need to. Then guys, once you're in it, just come slowly forward and make sure you are in the middle of the node. Just like so. Then guys, just come until you see, you want to see like a little bit of blue, just like so. So if I'm coming forward and you see it's red, if you go left and right, you can see if there's more you can work with. So there, I'm just going to go back a bit more. Let's see, that's probably perfect now. So I'm just going to place that down. Then guys, what you do is you walk slowly forward, just like so, and you'll see a flicker of that blue. That's if my Zermain wants to get out of the way, or just stand on it and take his shit. Come on, what are you doing? Let's just try it anyway. Just move slightly forward guys until you see a flicker of blue. Keep coming. There we go. Boom, put it down. Simple as that. I was actually stopped there by them stairs. The stairs stopped me. I was wondering why I couldn't move anymore. But yeah, I think getting rid of those foundations was probably the wise move, because again, it probably would have been in the way. So now they, guys, can be built. We have 2 extractors under 1 node, and they will begin to work straight away, taking down that electricity. There's 1. Now we'll start pumping. There we go. As you can see, now the other one's being built. Now we do the exact same thing, guys, on these. Now it's getting a bit lighter, so you can probably see this better. Again, facing southwest on your compass, look for that one large rock, which is that one there. Just like so. I'm just going to pull my Anubis away. Go to your oil extractor. Again, try and line up at the top, so move slightly at the angle so the lines sync. As you can see where it's touching at the top there. Come slightly forward until it goes red, like that. Then move left and right, get a little bit of blue, and I think that was perfect. Then I had it. Let's try that again. A little bit left, a little bit left, a little bit left. I think that's probably the perfect spot. Let's see, about, I had it then perfect. Because I'm playing on controller, I can't move, and it looks nighttime. I can't see if that's blue or red. My eyes are so old, people. Because I know that ain't gonna work, and that way you need a slight little bit of blue, and we are good. So I'm just gonna go forward a bit. I think about there should be fine. You see that little bit of blue that normally works. I'm just going to place that one down. Come slowly forward, people. And you should see that flicker of blue. There we go. I've actually got a little bit of frames there to work with. So boom, there we go. We have 2 more there. I'm just going to go to this one near the water and do the exact same thing. Remember, guys, the ones facing southwest is the one you're looking for. Pull out your oil extractor. At the top, make sure the lines sort of sync together. You can see the bottom of the oil extractor and that line there. Make sure they're in sync. Come slightly forward, just like so. When it goes red, now from here, guys, move left and right until you get that blue point right there. Place it down, walk slightly forward. I'm in the water here, but should be okay. And there we have it, guys. Place another one. There we have it. We then now, guys, have 6 oil extractors on 3 nodes. I'll pull back out my Anubis so I can get to work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom and boom. So yeah, perfecto. Now, guys, like I said, we're working on the base up there in a second. In fact, we'll do that first. We'll do that now. Let's go and do the base up top. While my Anubis is down there, get to work indeed. So up here, guys, you want to do the exact same thing, but because you're even more limited with space up here, as you can see, if I put down my Palbox, I mean, there's not much space over the edge here that you can play around with. You just got water, so you may as well make the most of getting the water inside of your base. So as long as these 3 nodes are inside of your base, get as close to this water as you possibly can, will probably make sense. And if you wanted to build a foundation to put this on, you could do that too. So there we have that. Put that down. Okay, so I'll just move my power box because it was doing my heading being in the floor. I can't take that, so I'm just going to place it there. It doesn't really matter anyway, as long as the 3 nodes are indeed covered up, and they indeed are. 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. We are good to go. So I'll just get my Anubis to build that. There we have it, guys. Now, again, you just need the same basics. You need beds, you need the feed box, you need the guild chest and so forth. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to build the guild chest just right next to the power box, like so. Pull out my Anubis. We also need a feed box, so we'll put that this side. Medicine cabinet's very important too. You got to remember this. A lot of people don't. Food, I'll just put some food in this for now and come back and put more in later, just so my pals don't go hungry. As you guys know, don't be wanting that. Boom. Now, guys, you just need, I'd say, beds and that spring. And again, there's plenty of flat space up here where you don't have to knock things down to build foundations on, which is good. So yeah, I'm just going to build these at the outer edge here again, away from the oil node though, obviously. So I always want 10 in total. 10 is completely fine for me anyway for now. Obviously I will adjust later on when I start putting branches in, but for now with my newbie season shiz, just getting that oil from the extractors and doing it at a good enough rate, it should be more than enough for that. So bam, bam. How many is that? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So we've got the 10 beds, and we just need a couple of the springs. Nope, that one there. Put these there. There's one, there's two, just so our pals can indeed chill out. So we got the power box, we got the guild chest, we got the food box, we got the medicine cabinet, we have the beds and the springs. Now it's the main things of the generator and electricity, the accumulators and so forth. So we can do that here actually. Let's just put this here. Again, it's all nice and flat land, so that's all good. So I'll just put this here for now. Obviously I'll probably move it after, but that's all good. Alpha wave, beta generator things can come here too. Accumulators, we need a few of. Boom. Then guys, actually what I forgot to put down there too was this thing here, right here. So I'm just going to put the pylon right there, just for now. Just for now. So we are then good there. Now guys, what we need to do is start working on the 2-in-1s on the oil nodes. I'm quickly pulling my Azure mains firstly. Got plenty of these spare people. I just went on a mad one and bred loads of them. Got a nocturnal one there. In fact, I'll probably use him. Okay, so again guys, you're looking for the node that points southwest, the biggish node, this one right here. Go to your oil extractors, people, which are right there. Boom. Again, at the very top guys, you're looking for the line to sync up with that one there, so that's fine. Come forward slightly until you get a bit of blue, then go back until you get a bit of red. Here guys, move left and right until you get a bit more flickering of blue, then go backwards again. And keep doing this guys until you have like that small little blue spot that we made earlier, which is literally somewhere around here. We will find it. It's just there. So I just had it and went off it. I'm a scrub. Gently pressing left on my D-pad then, so on my analog. So plot that into place. Come forward, people, until you get that slight bit of blue. There we have it. Boom. Put that down. So there we have 2 oil extractors under one node. We're going to do the exact same over here. Again, one that's facing southwest. We're going to do the exact same thing. Look for that top point. Make sure it's in line with it, just like so. Come slightly forward until we have that bit of red. Go left and right. I think we may have gone a little bit too far there. There we had that perfect bit of blue then, people. I mean, like I said, once you get this down, you will never, ever, ever struggle here. So yeah, there I think that might be a little bit too much. Let's just try this one. Come on. There we had it. There we have it. I think that's about perfect. So put that down. Come forward slightly. Let's see. There we have it right there. Put another one down. Boom. Now the third oil extractor is all the way over here. Just like so. Again, rock that faces southwest. Boom. Just simply look for that corner that sort of lines up. Come forward. Get that bit of red. Go left and right. Actually, I think I've gone a little bit too far here. Come forward a bit. There we have it, guys. A little gentle, gentle, gentle. Oh shit, I had it then and I messed up. Such a scrub. At least my analog as well on this controller, it's got a bit of stick drift on it as well, so yeah. Okay, so that is about oh no, I missed it. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll try it. Put it down. Come forward. No, that ain't going to work, you see. That little bit off is the difference. That little bit off is the difference. So again guys, you shape this up to the top so it's in line there. Come forward people. So you get a flicker of blue right about there. Let's try that, put that down, come slightly forward. There we have it. See, actually come forward then guys, and I had to move a little bit to the right. So try that too. That's probably what I wasn't doing last time, which is why I failed. So yes, come slightly forward, try moving left and right as well guys, and there we have it. So there we have guys, what I call a monstrosity of a base, 2-in-1 base shall we say. 12 oil nodes. You ain't gonna get nowhere on the map better than this. I mean, you could also, like I said, do this down here too, so you could have 2 major oil bases, just like so. Let me pull out my oh shit, no, I'm gonna pull out my Anubises so they can get to work in regards to transporting shit. So we've got 2 here, and the others are, I'm guessing, down at the bottom, but that's fine. Can always breed more. In fact, I can do some more split arenas as well. What am I talking about? Put you in here too. But you can see guys, we now have an oil base there and an oil base down here. And what I'll do guys is I'm going to connect these bases up, and I'm probably going to build over the top of it like a massive greenhouse, which I will continue on recording if you guys want to see it, but I'll speed up the video massively. So yeah, you just see like a slow build. Well, I say slow, it'll be a fast build thingy, but you'll get the gist of what's going on here, which is all you need to see. So yeah, I'll speed up the video guys, and I'll be back in a quick second. Okay guys, so I've more or less finished the design I was looking for. I was going to put a roof on it, but I think for some reason it just looks good as it is. It doesn't need a roof, but here we have, guys, as I said, 2 bases right next to each other, 6 oil nodes in total across the 2 oil extractors across the 2 bases. I added in my ranch pals too because I didn't want full bases just dedicated to oil. I mean, I don't really need anything else, so I thought ranches would be perfect here, with plenty of splatter arenas and Anubises to transfer everything I need into the guild chests and so forth. In fact, I should probably lock my food box because, as you know, pals will take things to here, as you can see right there. But yeah, I actually changed all of the stone I made to the new crafting material, which should arrive through the update, which I cannot remember what it's called. Let's have a quick look. It's called the clean stuff, the clean structure set, made with polymer. So I changed all of the stone for that. Then I just added glass walls all the way around. This base right here, guys, there's still plenty of space here. You don't have to use ranches. You could make the most of the foundations here too. But again, what's that saying there then? Do I need more beds? I do need more beds. I've only got 10 beds here, so that's something I better change quickly. I forgot about that. My pals will be sleeping rough, so I'll change that in a second. But yeah, as you can see, I completely covered the water too. You would have saw in the video what was speed up when I was building it, guys, how I did that. Quite straightforward, to be honest. Just built as I went along, ceilings and foundations and so forth. So there's plenty of space now for me to run between bases if I need to. And yeah, there we have it, guys. So as I said, I've put ranches down in these 2 just because I cannot get enough of those ingredients to make my cakes for breeding and so forth. That's basically what I use these for now. As well as, guys, 6 oil extractors, which is going to make me absolutely tons of oil, which is what you indeed want. And the main purpose is behind making this massive base. So there we have it, guys. Again, do what you want to do here. But the main thing was the oil extractors and the oil base. The best new areas in the game are indeed this spot right here. And that one right down, where is it? This one right there. So yeah, this place right here, guys, and where I'm at right here are the best spots now in the game to make those oil bases. Previously was the volcano, which was somewhere around here, which I've taken mine down now to have these. So yeah, there we have it, guys. If you did enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully, guys, I will see you on that next one.